Microsoft Excel and Google Sheets are two of the most widely used spreadsheet tools in the world today, each offering powerful capabilities for data organization, analysis, and collaboration. Despite serving similar purposes, they differ significantly in their design philosophy, functionality, and ideal use cases. Understanding these differences requires examining their features across multiple dimensions, including usability, performance, collaboration, and integration. Microsoft Excel has long been considered the industry standard for spreadsheet software. Developed as part of the Microsoft Office ecosystem, it has evolved over decades into a highly sophisticated tool capable of handling complex data analysis, financial modeling, and automation. Excel is traditionally a desktop-first application, although its cloud capabilities have expanded significantly in recent years through Microsoft 365. Its strength lies in depth and precision, making it particularly appealing to professionals who require advanced functionality and control. In contrast, Google Sheets was designed as a cloud-native application within the Google Workspace ecosystem. From its inception, it emphasized accessibility, ease of use, and real-time collaboration. Unlike Excel, which grew from a single-user desktop paradigm, Google Sheets was built for teams working simultaneously across different locations. This difference in origin shapes many of the distinctions between the two tools. The user interface in Excel reflects its extensive feature set. It provides a ribbon-based layout filled with options for formatting, data manipulation, and analysis. While this makes it extremely powerful, it can also feel overwhelming for new users. Mastering Excel often requires time and experience, especially when dealing with advanced tools such as pivot tables, Power Query, or complex formulas. Google Sheets, on the other hand, offers a cleaner and more minimalist interface. Its design prioritizes simplicity, allowing users to quickly understand and navigate the platform. This makes it more approachable for beginners, though at the cost of reduced access to advanced customization and features. Collaboration is one of the most defining differences between the two platforms. Google Sheets excels in this area by allowing multiple users to work on the same document in real time with virtually no friction. Changes appear instantly, and users can see each other's edits as they happen. Features such as commenting, suggesting, and in-document chat further enhance teamwork. Sharing is straightforward, typically involving a simple link with customizable permissions. Excel has made significant progress in collaboration through OneDrive and Microsoft 365, enabling co-authoring and shared access. However, the experience can sometimes feel less seamless, particularly when dealing with complex files or synchronization issues. Performance is another area where Excel tends to outperform Google Sheets. Excel is optimized for handling large datasets and complex calculations. It can process vast amounts of data efficiently, making it suitable for tasks such as financial modeling, statistical analysis, and large-scale reporting. Google Sheets, while capable, often struggles with performance when dealing with very large files or intricate formulas. Users may experience lag or slower calculation times, especially when working in a browser environment. When it comes to functions and formulas, Excel offers a broader and more advanced set of tools. It supports a wide range of built-in functions and provides powerful features such as dynamic arrays and advanced lookup functions. Excel also integrates tools like Power Query, which allows users to import, transform, and analyze data from multiple sources. Google Sheets includes many commonly used functions and introduces some unique ones that integrate with web data, but it does not match Excel's depth in advanced analytics. However, its simpler syntax and intuitive behavior can make it easier for less experienced users to work with formulas. Data visualization is another area where Excel stands out. It provides a rich selection of chart types and extensive customization options, enabling users to create highly detailed and professional visualizations. Excel's pivot charts and integration with tools like Power BI further enhance its capabilities in this domain. Google Sheets offers solid charting features that are sufficient for most everyday tasks, but it lacks the same level of sophistication and flexibility. Automation capabilities also differ significantly between the two platforms. Excel uses Visual Basic for Applications, VBA, a powerful scripting language that allows users to automate complex workflows and create custom functions. This makes it highly versatile for advanced users who need to streamline repetitive tasks. Google Sheets relies on Google Apps Script, which is based on JavaScript and integrates well with other Google services. While it is modern and flexible, it generally requires coding knowledge and may not match the full power of VBA in certain scenarios. The distinction between cloud and offline functionality further highlights the philosophical differences between Excel and Google Sheets. Excel provides robust offline capabilities, allowing users to work without an internet connection and synchronize their files later. This makes it particularly useful in environments where connectivity is limited or unreliable. Google Sheets, being primarily cloud-based, requires an internet connection for full functionality, although it does offer a limited offline mode. Its strength lies in accessibility, as users can access their files from virtually any device with a browser. Integration with other tools is another factor to consider. Excel integrates seamlessly with the broader Microsoft ecosystem, including applications such as Word, PowerPoint, and Power BI. This makes it a strong choice for organizations that rely on Microsoft products. Google Sheets integrates naturally with Google's suite of services, including Google Docs, Google Drive, and Google Forms. This tight integration enhances productivity for users who are already embedded in the Google ecosystem. Cost and accessibility are important considerations as well. Excel typically requires a subscription to Microsoft 365, although a limited web version is available for free. Google Sheets is free for individual users with a Google account, making it more accessible to a wider audience. This cost difference can be a deciding factor for students, small businesses, or individuals who need basic spreadsheet functionality without additional expense. Security and data control also differ between the two platforms. Excel allows users to store files locally, providing greater control over sensitive data. This can be particularly important for organizations with strict data governance requirements. Google Sheets stores data in the cloud, offering strong security measures but raising potential concerns for users who prefer to keep their data offline or within specific environments. In practical terms, the choice between Excel and Google Sheets often comes down to the specific needs of the user. Excel is better suited for tasks that require advanced analytics, large data sets, and complex automation. It is widely used in finance, engineering, and data science for its precision and power. Google Sheets is ideal for collaborative work, real-time updates, and simple data management. It is commonly used in education, small teams, and remote work environments where ease of use and accessibility are priorities. Both platforms continue to evolve, incorporating new technologies and features. Microsoft is integrating artificial intelligence capabilities into Excel to enhance data analysis and automation. Google is continuously improving the performance and functionality of Sheets, narrowing the gap in advanced features. As a result, the distinction between the two tools is becoming less about capability and more about context and preference. Ultimately, there is no universally superior option between Microsoft Excel and Google Sheets. Each tool excels in different areas, and many users find value in using both depending on the situation. Excel remains the go-to choice for power users and complex tasks, while Google Sheets leads in collaboration and accessibility. Understanding their strengths and limitations allows users to make informed decisions and leverage the best of what each platform has to offer. The story of modern spreadsheet software is, in many ways, a story about how people interact with data, how organizations make decisions, and how technology evolves to meet the ever-growing demand for efficiency, collaboration, and insight. At the center of this narrative stand two powerful and widely used tools, Microsoft Excel and Google Sheets. While both serve the same fundamental purpose: organizing, analyzing, and presenting data, their journeys, philosophies, and capabilities differ in ways that reflect broader shifts in technology and work culture. To understand their significance, it is helpful to explore not just their features, but the context in which they developed and the roles they play in shaping how individuals and organizations approach data. The origins of Excel trace back to a time when personal computing was still in its formative stages. When Microsoft introduced Excel in 1985, it entered a landscape where spreadsheets were already gaining traction as essential tools for business and finance. Excel distinguished itself through a graphical interface, ease of use, and powerful computational capabilities that quickly made it a preferred choice among professionals. Over the decades, Excel evolved into a cornerstone of productivity software, becoming synonymous with spreadsheets themselves. It became deeply embedded in corporate workflows, academic research, and even everyday personal tasks such as budgeting and planning. Its longevity and continued development have allowed it to accumulate a vast array of features, making it one of the most comprehensive data tools available. In contrast, Google Sheets emerged in 2006 during a very different technological era. The Internet had become a central platform for communication and collaboration, and cloud computing was beginning to transform how software was delivered and used. Google Sheets was built from the ground up as a web-based application, designed to be accessed through a browser rather than installed on a local machine. This fundamental difference shaped its development and defined its strengths. Where Excel emphasized power and depth, Sheets emphasized accessibility and collaboration. The ability for multiple users to work on the same document simultaneously, seeing each other's changes in real time, represented a significant shift in how spreadsheets could be used. It transformed them from static files into dynamic, shared workspaces. At their core, both Excel and Sheets offer the essential functions of a spreadsheet application. Users can input data, perform calculations using formulas, and create charts to visualize information. These shared capabilities form the foundation upon which both tools are built. However, as one delves deeper into their features, the differences become more pronounced. Excel's extensive library of functions, ranging from basic arithmetic to complex financial and statistical calculations, provides users with a high degree of analytical power. Its support for large datasets and advanced tools such as pivot tables enables users to extract meaningful insights from vast amounts of information. Sheets, while offering many similar functions, is generally more limited in scope, particularly when dealing with very large or complex datasets. Nevertheless, it compensates for these limitations with its seamless integration into the cloud, allowing users to access and update data from virtually anywhere. One of the most significant distinctions between the two platforms lies in their approach to collaboration. Excel, originally designed as a single-user application, has gradually incorporated collaborative features through cloud services like OneDrive and Microsoft 365. These enhancements allow multiple users to edit a spreadsheet and track changes, but the experience can sometimes feel like an extension of a desktop application rather than a native collaborative environment. Google Sheets, on the other hand, was designed with collaboration as its core principle. From the moment a document is created, it can be shared with others, who can view, comment, or edit in real time. Changes are instantly visible to all users, and a detailed version history ensures that no work is lost. This approach not only improves efficiency but also fosters a more interactive and transparent workflow. The differences in collaboration reflect broader philosophical distinctions between the two tools. Excel is often seen as a tool for deep, focused analysis, where a single user or a small team works intensively on a dataset to produce detailed results. Sheets, by contrast, is oriented toward teamwork and communication, enabling groups of people to contribute to a shared dataset simultaneously. These differing philosophies influence how each tool is used in practice. For example, a financial analyst building a complex model may prefer Excel for its advanced capabilities, while a project team tracking progress across multiple departments may find Sheets more suitable due to its collaborative features. Another important area of comparison is data processing and analysis. Excel's advanced tools, such as Power Query and Power Pivot, enable users to perform sophisticated data transformations and create complex data models. These features are particularly valuable in business intelligence scenarios, where data must be cleaned, structured, and analyzed before it can be used for decision-making. Excel's ability to handle large datasets efficiently makes it a powerful tool for such tasks. Sheets, while not as advanced in this regard, offers its own set of tools for data manipulation, including functions that allow users to import and query data from external sources. Its integration with services like Google BigQuery further extends its capabilities, enabling users to work with larger datasets than would otherwise be possible within the confines of a standard spreadsheet. Automation is another area where both tools demonstrate their strengths. Excel's use of Visual Basic for applications allows users to create macros that automate repetitive tasks, build custom functions, and even design user interfaces within spreadsheets. This level of automation can significantly enhance productivity, particularly in environments where complex workflows are common. However, it also requires a certain level of technical expertise, which can be a barrier for some users. Google Sheets offers automation through Google Apps Script, a JavaScript-based environment that integrates with other Google services. While it may not match the depth of VBA, its modern programming model and cloud-based nature make it highly versatile, particularly for tasks that involve multiple applications or online services. Integration with other tools and platforms further distinguishes Excel and Sheets. Excel's integration with the Microsoft ecosystem allows it to function as part of a larger suite of productivity and analytics tools. This includes connections to databases, business intelligence platforms, and collaboration tools, creating a cohesive environment for data-driven work. Sheets, meanwhile, integrates seamlessly with the Google Workspace ecosystem, enabling users to connect spreadsheets with documents, presentations, and forms. This interconnectedness supports a fluid workflow, where data can be collected, analyzed, and presented within a unified environment. Security and data governance are critical considerations in today's digital landscape, and both platforms offer robust solutions in this regard. Excel benefits from Microsoft's enterprise-grade security infrastructure, which includes encryption, access controls, and compliance with industry standards. Sheets provides similar protections through Google's cloud infrastructure, along with features such as real-time activity tracking and version history. Each approach has its advantages, with Excel offering greater control in offline or on-premises environments, and Sheets providing enhanced transparency and accessibility through the cloud. User experience and learning curve also play a significant role in determining how these tools are adopted. Excel's extensive feature set can be intimidating for new users, requiring time and effort to master. However, this complexity is also what makes it so powerful, as experienced users can leverage its capabilities to perform highly sophisticated analyses. Sheets, with its simpler interface and intuitive design, is more accessible to beginners, making it an attractive option for those who need a straightforward solution without a steep learning curve. As the narrative continues, it becomes clear that the choice between Excel and Sheets is not simply a matter of features, but of context. Different users have different needs, and each tool is better suited to certain tasks and environments. Excel's strength lies in its depth and performance, making it ideal for scenarios that require detailed analysis and precision. Sheets excels in collaboration and accessibility, making it a natural choice for teams that need to work together in real time. Looking toward the future, both platforms are evolving in response to emerging trends such as artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and remote work. Excel is incorporating AI-driven features that help users analyze data and uncover insights more efficiently, while Sheets is leveraging its cloud-based architecture to introduce new capabilities and integrations. These developments suggest that the gap between the two tools may continue to narrow, even as their core philosophies remain distinct. Ultimately, The story of Microsoft Excel and Google Sheets is not one of competition alone, but of coexistence and complementarity. In many cases, users find value in using both tools together, taking advantage of Excel's analytical power and Sheets' collaborative capabilities. This hybrid approach reflects the complexity of modern work, where no single tool can meet all needs. By understanding the strengths and limitations of each platform, individuals and organizations can make informed decisions that enhance their ability to manage data, collaborate effectively, and achieve their goals. In the end, spreadsheets are more than just grids of rows and columns, they are instruments of thought, enabling users to organize information, test ideas, and make decisions. Whether one chooses Excel, Sheets, or a combination of both, the true value lies in how these tools are used to transform data into knowledge and knowledge into action. Thank you for watching this video.